Alright, hello everyone, happy Sunday. I just got a new keyboard and I gotta say this is a huge lifesaver. This is the Onn RGB Gaming Keyboard. At least it's supposed to be for gaming. It's got some raised keys. It is a mechanical keyboard, so when you press it, makes some very loud clicky sounds, and I gotta say, oh my god, I gotta say, this is really going to help, because as you know, I have OCD, and I use a MacBook Air, and the keyboard on the Mac is very soft, very mushy. I don't even think you can hear it. And the softness and mushiness really bothers me on this keyboard. It just doesn't feel well. The trackpad doesn't feel well. Sometimes it doesn't even feel like I'm actually pressing the keyboard. And for me, if I'm gonna press a key or if I'm gonna press a button, I wanna make sure that I press it. So, unlike this keyboard, when I press this keyboard, when you press it, it'll always make a clicky sound no matter how soft you do, because it is a mechanical keyboard. So you can press this as softly as possible, and it'll click, and it'll register. As you can see, I'm typing the R key, and it's registering, and the R text is popping up on my keyboard. Might not be the most optical keyboard for like office settings, but if you're like at home and you don't live around anyone, then this will really help. And like I said, this is also a RGB keyboard, so that means it can also change colors. And there's 7 different. Well, actually, there's apparently like a website that you can use to make custom colors, but I don't know how to do that. But there is a way to change the light mode on this keyboard, and there's 7 different settings that you can do. You have to use these keys: PS, INS, HM, PU, delete, end, and PD, all while holding FN at the same time. So the first one we're gonna do is FN and PS. FN and PS turns the lighting mode to maximum, so this is maximum brightness, and the default color is green, which is perfect because I like the color green, so I don't really feel the need to change the color. The second lighting mode is FN and insert, and this mode is called breathing, so it'll fade in and out between colors, and I think this is my favorite mode. I had it on full lighting, so that way I could like make it more interesting instead of just having it start like this. It's got blue, pink, red. It's pretty cool. This one's my favorite. It's because I want all of the colors to appear on my keyboard, but I don't want it to be too distracting, because I feel like it's honestly gonna give me a headache if it does so. So we're gonna have it be on breathing. The second one is FN and HM, and this mode is called radar, and it has a bit of a spinning effect, sort of like a wheel. I'm pretty sure there's a mode to make the speed slow down, because I actually really like the radar, the radar one. The other ones, but it's just a little too fast, and I feel like it's gonna hurt my head if it continues. The fourth one, first, second, third. The fourth one is FN and PU. Let's do it. Oh, and this one is called fireworks. So every time you hit a key, it'll light up around it. You see that? Makes you feel like a DJ kind of. Every time you hit something, it'll light up. So this one's pretty cool. But like I said, it's going to be pretty distracting, and it doesn't light up all the way, so I might not be able to see it. But it's cool. It's pretty cool. Alright, and the fifth one is FN and delete. And this one's basically similar to firework. This one is called reactive, and just like firework, it'll light up every time you press a key, only this time it's just the one key instead of, you know, sort of like a domino explosion effect. It only lights up. It only lights up on the one key. So this one's a little less distracting, but like I said, I can't see the key. But it is a good way to let you know that you. Oh, it'll also stay. I don't know if you can see that. It's lighting up, so it'll stop lighting up when you let go. So you can actually hold it for a pretty good long while. So that's cool. Sixth one is FN and end. And this one's called wave. This one is just as cool as radar, but like I said, it's gonna hurt my eyes. It's gonna give me eye strain, but it's cool. All right, and now for the last one, which is FN and PD. And this one's really cool. Watch. Boom, 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 boom. This one's called. Oh boy, I think it's called radioactive or something. I don't know. I gotta look at the manual again, but this one is really cool. This one really does make you feel like a DJ. It makes you feel like a DJ. That's cool. How much hours do I have left? Oh, 6 minutes. Okay, so I have plenty of time. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna record for that long, but yep. That's the. I thought the keys lit up for a second there too. So yeah, that's the Onn Gaming RGB keyboard that I got for my MacBook. I also got a new mouse as well. This one is also a Onn wireless mouse, because I really don't like it. I don't really like the MacBook in general. The keyboard, the trackpad, everything. I just don't like it, but it's better to have a computer than no computer. But yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. But I think in total, I think I'm gonna stick with oh, and also when you press that, when you press full lighting, it'll like sort of like light up a little, light up around that. That's pretty cool. But overall, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have it stick on the breathing mode, because I just feel like it's the most colorful but the least distracting, the most slow paced out of them all. So we're just gonna do the breathing mode for this keyboard. Yep. And I'm just gonna have it stick like that, because I do like it. I do like how it changes colors, but I don't want it to be like super fast paced, like, yeah, like that one or this one or this one. Yeah, but I mean they're all cool at the end of the day. But it really just depends on how your eyes work and your brain works. I don't want it to be a static color the whole time, because I feel like it's gonna be a little boring. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the breathing mode. Yeah, that's just my favorite one. It's slow. It changes colors. It's not too because the other ones, there's like too many colors contradicting, but with breathing mode, it simply just fades in and out between one color each time. It's got pink, reddish pink, red, orange, yellow, light green, green. Yeah. And I don't think there's a way to disable it either, because if I press it again, it's just gonna, yeah, it's just gonna keep doing it. I feel like the only real way to disable it is to just do full lighting. But it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I feel like this keyboard's really gonna help me with my OCD problems with the book that I'm trying to write. So yeah, that's the Onn RGB Gaming Keyboard. I think I'm gonna continue writing just so I can have a reason to keep on using this keyboard, because it is just so cool, man. any loud mechanical clicky keyboard I'm gonna like, because it's my kind of thing. If I'm gonna press a button, I want to make sure that I press it. I want the keyboard to talk to me. I want the button to talk to me. I want them to know, hey, did I press you? Did I register the input? And they're gonna say yeah, loudly and proudly. They're gonna yell it. They're gonna yell it by just doing this. They are going to yell like this every time. Yeah. Boy, that's how you do it. Alright, well, I feel like I should stop because it's like late at night and my parents are asleep. I don't want them to get annoyed by this keyboard, but yeah. That's the video for today, this Sunday night. Yeah, it was good. It's real good. Stay safe, have fun, like, share, subscribe, share the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Alright, we'll see you another day. Stay safe, have fun. Bye-bye. Good night.